There's going to be a big hockey game tonight at Joe Louis Arena. The Red Wings take to the ice and try and get back into the Western Conference semifinals against the San Jose Sharks at Joe Louis Arena. The Sharks took the opening two games of that seven-game series out in San Jose. Chris Draper might be back in the lineup tonight. He sat out a healthy stretch on the West Coast, and Brian Rafalski expected to play tonight. He had a sore knee. But down 2-0. This is obviously a very, very pivotal game if the Red Wings are going to continue. Kip Miller, born in Lansing, played for Michigan State, from a very famous hockey family. And in fact, 10 members of that family have played college hockey for Michigan State. And Kip's cousin, Ryan Miller's brother, is Drew Miller, who plays for the Detroit Red Wings right now. But during Kip's 12-year NHL career, he played for the Nordiques, the Minnesota North Stars, the San Jose Sharks, New York Islanders, Blackhawks, Penguins, Mighty Ducks of Anaheim, and the Washington Capitals. A prolific NHL career in which he moved around quite a bit. He's back here in town now, here in the Lansing area in Michigan, and on the other end of our line. Good morning.
Good morning, Michael. Thanks for having me.
Hey, thanks for being available so early. It seems like the Sharks, have the Red Wings number, doesn't it? Last year, this year, does that happen? Does it, for whatever reason, a team get in somebody's head?
I think they definitely do. You'll see that some teams match up and play better against other teams than they would against a different team. The Red Wings are a good skating club, and San Jose's a hard-working, grinded-out kind of team with some skill, and they seem to match up well against the Red Wings.
Do you think that the fact that the Detroit had to travel out to Phoenix and then travel out to San Jose takes a toll on the team in that regard? Could they be tired?
They could be, but I watched a few games. I think they're doing all right. They're playing a really good team, and they're losing by one goal every game. So one was in overtime that could have gone either way. If they can take care of their home ice the same way San Jose did, then they're all right. They're back to 2-2, and you can go out to San Jose and try and sneak one out.
Do you believe in home ice advantage?
You know what? I do. I do believe that. I think it's better to have it. The Shark Tank's a really hard place to play in, just like Joe Louis is.
Mm-hmm.
The teams seem to play better at home, and it's not a myth. It's reality.
Why is that, though? I mean, the ice is it's the same size. The game's the same. Obviously, there's crowd noise and all that, but that doesn't really bother guys like you, does it?
And, well, you know what? Sometimes it's the way the home ice feels. You're used to practicing there. You're used to playing there. You get on the road. Some rinks, the ice is worse than others, or the boards bounce differently, and some teams are harder to play against at home. It's just the way it is.
The game tonight at Joe Louis Arena, I would think if it were me and I were down 2-0, I would feel like this is pretty much do or die, because coming back from 3-0 is very, very difficult to do. So do you expect that tonight's intensity will be higher than normal?
Oh, I think there'll definitely be some desperation in the Red Wings tonight. You'll see them come out flying, and it's important to get that first goal. I thought last game they came out playing pretty well. They just didn't seem to score, and they're down 1-0. So I think you'll see them come out with a little bit of desperation and a little bit of hop in their step, maybe a little bit feisty, looking to get some bodies hit and get to the net and throw pucks at the net.
Do you watch every Red Wing playoff game?
I definitely do. I watch a lot of the Wings games, especially with Drew playing. Try to keep up and see how he's doing, and I'm a Red Wing fan, so it's fun to watch.
Do you talk to Drew very often?
Not a lot. You travel so much when you're playing, and your mind is constantly thinking about the games. It's tough. Guys don't really want to be bothered all that much. Mm-hmm. We'll talk maybe by text a little bit more than anything, and when we see each other, we'll talk a bit about it.
Well, maybe they'll be gathered. I bet they will tonight at Copper at Walnut Hills. That's a fun place to watch on the flat screen TV, and you can look out the window and see the golf course, look at the flat screen and see hockey. It's the best of both worlds, isn't it?
It definitely is. With the weather starting to warm up, it's a great place to go be, and the games will be on, and everybody will be watching.
Yeah, Copper is it's open to the public at Walnut Hills Country Club if you're in the state capital area at any time, and they have a beautiful veranda that looks down over the 18th green and the 9th green, and they have a terrific restaurant there. It's open to the public. You just drive on back in and enjoy yourself, and it's very contemporary. When people think of a golf club, sometimes they think of sort of a stuffy sort of environment, but Copper is not. It's very youthful and very contemporary, isn't it?
It definitely is. It's an intimate type of feel. It's pretty. We got great food, and the views are unbeatable.
Yeah, a pretty good place to watch. Well, the Tigers they've got the Yankees. The Red Wings have the Sharks in the playoff game, and Kip Miller has an interest in Walnut Hills. There, is it fun in this economy to be a financial backer of a golf club?
It's definitely getting more fun. The first year it was stressful. We were thrown in, and we kind of didn't know. We were trying to learn how to become golf course owners, and we thought we figured that out. And then last year we were trying, to build a restaurant and get it open and figure out how to put the two together. And I think we got that going. And this year we're kind of enjoying it a little more. And we're realizing we've got a couple great assets, and we're starting to see the benefits of that, and we're enjoying it.
That's great to hear. Hockey players are usually good golfers, and I asked Grant Fuhr one time, is it because of the stick and the motion? He said, no, it's because we have summers off. Simple as that, right?
Exactly.
Spend your summer at Walnut Hills Copper. It's open to the public, and Kip Miller, enjoy the game tonight. Thanks for being with us.
Thanks, Michael. I appreciate it.
Guy who played for a number of NHL teams and Michigan State, Kip Miller, his cousin Drew, tonight with the Red Wings.